Welcome back, peoples. Today I have a very special video set up right now. Basically this is gonna be a pickups video, but the thing is, it's only a couple of games. But the big deal is, because this is the new year. I haven't really put any videos up this past year, but you know, this beginning of the new year, this is gonna be a start of a new thing I'm doing, basically, because you know, new year, new opportunities and everything. And I have to say, these are not just any random video game finds. I actually went out to a flea market. And if you check back to my really old videos, like my first videos, I actually did a video called Flea Market Adventures. I only did like 3 episodes, and that was like years ago. I'll say like 3 or 4 years ago, if I recall. I can't remember right now, but I did that, and I went out to the flea markets, you know, and we sold stuff up there, and you know, did random stuff and found a few titles. I actually went to the flea market this past weekend, and I found a couple of cool stuff, so I'm gonna show you that. But also, I ended up setting up a stall to sell a few things out there. Now, another cool thing is, because this is New Year, I actually went out and got me a Texas tax ID. So now, if I want to make basically, if I want to create a store, I have the ID to do it. So that's actually pretty cool. Now, with that process done, I could actually set up a store anywhere I want. So now, like, it's legit. Like, whenever I go to the flea market again, I could use that as a stepping stone. You know, I have a right to sell stuff without no problem. So that's a new thing I'm doing this year. So another big thing is, I'm gonna try to start going to the flea market every couple, I don't know, at least once every week or whatever, depending on how everything sets up, you know, weather and stuff. But that's my new plan, because besides going up there looking for stuff, we go up and sell a few things out there, because I sell random video games. If not, I sell just different, like, clothes or whatever I could find out in the wild. So that's basically what I'm doing this year. But like I said, I did go and found some cool stuff. It was kind of slow out there because it was raining and everything. It was bad weather, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you these cool things I got. And it was only like, I'll say I spent like less than 20 bucks to get these. But first things first, let's go ahead and show you this. This was an awesome find. I got Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Game Boy Advance. This was just $1. I just got it for $1, which is an awesome deal. So cool. Next, now, like I said, I only got a few games, but these games right here are PS2 titles, and PS2 is like my favorite system ever. Like, it's like the longest system I had when I was a kid and everything. And the first system actually, oh no, this is like the second system I actually just got for myself. Yeah, so PlayStation 2 is my favorite system regardless. They had some awesome games, and because it was a time where I was a kid, I couldn't get these games or anything. This is a time where I could get a lot of stuff without much problem, because you know, I'm an adult and I'm working, sort of. But I found these games, and I was saying this would be pretty cool. So first things first, I got Phantasy Star Universe. So this is an MMO type game for the PS2. I hope it's not online. Like, hopefully this is not sure. I think you could play this by yourself. Like, you know, there's a story mode. I'm not sure, but I got it because it was just like $4 or $5. So cool deal. Next, Shadow of Destiny. This reminds me of a Resident Evil game from the, like, one of the first Resident Evil games. It got puzzles and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. Not sure, but I'm glad that I got it, because I only got it for like $4 or $5, which is a cool deal. And another cool thing is, besides all the stuff I'm doing like at the flea market, I'm also, for my YouTube channel, I'm also gonna start, I want to do more Let's Plays, or start doing Let's Plays, which is something different, but like, these are the games I'm getting. So like, in the future, you might see me play this in my channel someday, so that'd be cool. So something with Phantasy Star, you know, you never know. It's nice to get a stock of games, classic games that you want to play and not want to play online, or like show people your experience. But besides that, now this last game I have right here, this is actually a pretty, I say this is a unique title, because I only saw this once in my whole lifetime, you know, out in the wild. I first saw this at Target years ago when it first came out. That's Capcom Fighting Evolution. I had never seen it since then. I mean, you could probably find it online real easy at a good price or something, but I found this at the flea market. This was an awesome find right here. And if you don't know what this is, it's a fighting game. It's like Marvel versus Capcom or Marvel versus SNK. You know, it has different titles in this game. Like for this one, it's a mix of Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Darkstalkers, and what was unique is there was characters from Red Earth, which is a game that I don't think it ever came to America, so I think that was a buying point that, oh, there's Red Earth characters, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got this for I got this for $3, now I recall. But funny thing is, the last two games I showed you, they were complete, it had everything in them. This one, it doesn't have the manual, but that's okay because it comes with something else even better. Now, I was careful because you never know what, like, you never know what could happen. But when I check these games, I always check the disc. And this one, I was like, wait a minute, there's something up with this one because it feels thick. It feels like there's a manual in there, but when you open it, there's no manual. So I was thinking, what's up? Well, just looking at, I just noticed what was up. There's a different game there's another game in here. So I was wondering, what is this? And I just gone ahead and paid the $3 because apparently I don't think they knew about it. Now, it depends on how you feel about this. I basically got two games for the price of three without their knowledge. So you can either think that's a good thing or bad thing. For me, I think it's a good thing because I got another game for the same price. So good or bad, it doesn't matter to me. I feel like I got a win out of this. So the second game I got in here is actually a pretty rare game too. I'll say it goes to, like, I think in my opinion this is like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 type game. And that is Capcom vs. SNK 2 for the PS2. Now, I'm real psyched to get this game. Even though it's just a disc, it's okay because this is an awesome, an awesome 2D. I'm really happy to get this game because it's a fighting game, and it's a unique fighting game you don't have, you don't find anywhere that much. So this is an awesome find, especially with the other fighting games. So I got two fighting games in one. It's a good thing because I could also do a let's play on them in the future. So I'm happy with that. And those are my finds. I have one more game. It's just I left it at my brother's house. I kind of forgot about it because he was holding it for me. It was, what was it? Scarface for the PSP. I got that for like $3, so I got that also. I'll show y'all that in a future video or something. But yeah, that's all my stuff right there that I got. Another thing I also got that's not gaming related, you could probably tell behind me, I got me a rice cooker. And I just got the rice cooker because I'm trying to also save money. And a rice cooker, that's a rice cooker steamer slow cooker hybrid machine right there. So I could actually make a lot of stuff in there, and I don't have to worry about anything. I'll save money too because I have to stop eating out. It's not good for my wallet or for my health. But yeah, right now I'm making some rice. It smells really good. I put lemon pepper in there, so some lemon pepper rice, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I got that, and I'm just trying to get everything set up now. Besides, my future stuff and everything, I'm gonna do a little let's play in a couple. There's gonna be a new let's play up by tomorrow, hopefully, depending on how everything sets up, because you can tell I got all my wires and everything out right there. I got my Elgato set up, so I'm gonna play a PS4 game and just see how everything works. Hopefully it works out. I'm trying to do a good thing about it is that I'm trying to do a face cam also, because a lot of people do let's plays and it's just their commentary. I feel like I'm poor at commentary, so besides me playing the game and me talking or whatever commentary I could think of, I'm also gonna have a face cam. So a good thing is you're gonna see my reactions or my emotions. And one of the main games I want to do is Resident Evil 7 because I pre-ordered that, so it should be coming in whenever it comes out Tuesday, and that'll be my game I'm gonna do an official let's play of. So you'll be seeing me getting scared, you see me crying depending on how emotional and stuff like that. So you'll just feel my feelings towards the games, because for me, there's a lot of games that make me sad. There's a lot of games that make me happy, scared, and stuff. I just want to experience that, show that experience to y'all. So yeah, that's all I have for right now. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and my rice is done, so that's cool also. Hope you all enjoyed this. Please like, share the video, and I'll see y'all next time, people. So take care.